dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
My good people, now welcome back to Reality Latest Gist. Welcome back to your number one channel for latest news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green white green country, so we be Nigeria. And as we normally do, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with fresh latest we could like share with the general public. And the cocoa now be say Mr. Asue Ighodalo will be the candidate of the People's Democratic Party for inside the last Edo State governorship election. Him now don't fault the judgment, him now don't fault the ruling of appeal court on Governor Monday Okpebholo's victory. And him now dey yarn say him go challenge the ruling of the appeal court for inside Supreme Court in line with his unwavering resolve to continue his pursuit of justice. And he also dey argue say the ruling of appeal court wey validate the victory of Governor Monday Okpebholo, it struck the very heart of the democracy of this our nation, Nigeria. Mr. Asue Ighodalo now dey challenge the Supreme Court to defend the democratic principles wey give law meaning. And he now dey express confidence say last the apex court wey be Supreme Court, they go consider not just the letter of the law but the greater implications for democracy, for justice and public trust. According to how they talk take come aside from him mouth, he said as the appeal courts now don't deliver their judgments in their petition challenging the declared outcome of the September 21st, 2024 governorship election for inside Edo State, as with the judgment of the tribunal, they don't receive this decision with deep disappointment but also with unwavering resolve to continue their pursuit for justice. And while they acknowledge the pronouncement of the court, them they believe 100 say this judgment, that is the ruling of the appeal court and like that of the tribunal before the appeal court ruling come board, the thing failed to address the grave concerns wey dem raise regarding the widespread act of non-compliance with and clear violations of the Electoral Act. And now him will be Asue Ighodalo, the flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party for the Edo State governorship election, in the worry, in no like amatola at all. The thing they do and someone for body, and that na sake of say the ruling of the appeal courts and the tribunal, they appear to validate, they appear to legalize a dangerous pattern of electoral impunity where they strike at the very heart of our democracy. And they continue to erode public confidence in electoral process. Instead, their struggle now has never been about personal ambition. It has always been about standing with the people of Edo State and defending their sacred right to freely choose their leaders through a credible, transparent and fair election. Now that right was brazenly subverted on the 21st day of September for the year 2024. The decisions, the judgment of both the tribunal and the court of appeal, although men drop the ruling in the name of the law, but the rulings they ignore the will of the people, and the rulings they reward blatant electoral irregularities them. And as Democrats and patriots wey them be, them they remain anchored in their belief in the rule of law, but they cannot and they will not allow injustice to go unchallenged. So now him will be Asue Ighodalo, he don instruct his legal team to approach the Supreme Court of Nigeria to seek redress. And the reason why they carry the matter go Supreme Court so now for the interest of every Nigerian who stand for line patiently, because say they want cast their votes with hope in their hearts. The reason why they carry the matter go Supreme Court now for every young person may with the dream of a better Edo State, and for every Nigerian who still believe that democracy must be well practiced to yield a great country. So now the Supreme Court now bears a profound responsibility not only to interpret the law and apply same to available facts, but to defend the democratic principles where they give the law meaning. And now they approach the apex court with full confidence in its integrity, its independence and its role as the final guardian of justice in our republic. And them they believe 100 said their lordships will consider not just the letter of the law but the greater implications for democracy, for justice and public trust. The eyes of Edo people now, and indeed all Nigerians at large, now they look up to the Supreme Court with hope. To all their supporters, they urge them once more to remain peaceful, vigilant and steadfast. Say this is not the end at all. It's simply the next chapter in their collective struggle for truth, justice, and a bright future for our dear Edo State. He say men mount, men remain resolute, men remain committed, men remain undaunted, and men no go rest until the voices of people are very much heard and their stolen mandate is very much restored. Dis my good people na the statement of Mr. Asue Ighodalo, man wey be the candidate of the People's Democratic Party for inside the last Edo State governorship election wey play out on the 21st day of September for inside the year 2024. And no be lie, my good people, you know say with this statement so, men no need question the resolve, men no need question the commitment or determination or how far Mr. Asue Ighodalo go about this matter so. And sake of the ruling of appeal court and that of tribunal, Governor Monday Okpebholo of Edo State don call on the candidate of the People's Democratic Party wey be Mr. Asue Ighodalo say make him accept the judgment of appeal court wey dey affirm his victory. But however, my good people, e don clear now for everybody eye say Mr. Asue Ighodalo no ready to back down at all. Now men don dey wonder, men don dey ask, say since the tribunal now don rule in favour of Governor Monday Okpebholo and now the appeal court don also rule in favour of Governor Monday Okpebholo, what if last Mr. Asue Ighodalo come carry matter go Supreme Court and the Supreme Court come still rule in favour of Governor Monday Okpebholo? What then will Mr. Asue Ighodalo go do? Meanwhile, many countrymen dey yarn for inside nation Nigeria say true that Edo State governorship election INEC rig am no be small and the judiciary dey certify am. Men dey yarn say the things and things wey play for the Edo State governorship election, e clear say mago full am, e clear say irregularities plaster. But e no nice say courts now for inside nation Nigeria dey give the election go ahead, they no wan gree do otherwise. Meanwhile, men still dey for inside nation Nigeria wey dey celebrate sake of the judgment of the appeal court. Dem dey yarn say that na the will of the people. Say yes, the true owner of the mandate na man wey be governor of the state currently, and that na Governor Monday Okpebholo. Say Mr. Asue Ighodalo, no matter he wan cry reach, no matter he wan pursue the matter reach, he go still fail, he go still chop defeat wey he don chop for appeal court and the tribunal. Now my good people, anyhow this matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions, no let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you put them inside our comment section. Once again, now we be Reality Latest Gist, and our hobby now to dey give una latest news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for this our green country so we be Nigeria. And now if you be say you like this updates and you would like to receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news, they come your side, now you go first receive the updates and you go even get them sharp. Now me they go get more news, me they go get more reports, me they go gather more latest for you my good people. Try make it no go anywhere.